IL2. Let's get the game. Summer sale. So you go to this website and you type in IL2 in the search, and there it is. And look at that price. Can't go wrong. I highly recommend it, guys. Give it a try. Now let's look at my library. I've already downloaded the game. That was a loser. All right, there it is. Right click on it, go to properties, and then go to the beta tab. All right, that's the version you get. And you can change it to 4.13 or 4.14. Did I get that right? Well, each version is an update from the CD, which is 4.9. So you get a lot of upgrade from the initial game. And when you update your game, you can see it update. And there is the game downloading. Yeah, it's 4.12. And we're just going to play the regular game because I think it's a good game, just stand alone. So there we go. All right, looking good. Now we're going to give it a few tweaks. So you're just going to go out of the game and then go to the main game file. I'll show you what that looks like. So after you open your File Explorer, go into where you downloaded your game, Program Files, Steam Apps, and then you'll find your IL2 1946 folder. Open that up and go down to Config. That's your Config INI. Double click it, and it's a Word file. And what you're going to type in is your screen resolution. And mine is 2560 by 1440. And then you're going to scroll down. And this is to tweak your configuration for widescreen. This is it's such an old game that it's the old 4:3 TV set looking resolution. I don't know if I said that right. And then go to your water. It's at the very bottom. And change it to 3. It's usually at 1. All right, there's the screen resolution. Aspect ratio is 0. All right, once we got that done, we'll go to the exec file and start the game. There we go. 4.12 at 60%. And there we go. The game is started in full widescreen mode. So there we go. We're flying in F4U Corsair. And we're in widescreen mode. And you can see that we have an option. Go hit the escape key. And we're going to go into video modes. And we're going to pick perfect. And this is for the water. Also pick no clouds. You're still going to have background clouds, but the clouds still look like cotton balls up front. So I just go with no clouds. You'll see the difference. All right, look around the cockpit. Now let's back out of the game. You can see the more detailed look the water has. Alright, let's zoom in and see our boat, USS Lexington. We're in an F-4-3 Wildcat. And we're going to go into control settings. So these are axis settings. Most of them will work right away with your stick. There's your rudder, aileron controls. And most basic settings are already selected for you. But like I have flaps set on my control stick and a few other things. Some of the gear goes down manually, so you have to map a key for it. But here's where you do it all. It's not that hard. It just takes a little time. Alright, so we're going to use those map keys to bring our Wildcat in for a landing. We're pretty much going to throttle back. We're just using hat switch views. We can also move the view around with our mouse. And look at that, it's a manual landing gear handle. I just continually press a mapped key to put the gear down. So you can see how much detail they put into the base game. Put our canopy back and our hook down. We're in landing configuration. On this I hit the S key and it moves the seat position where the pilot is looking up over his nose. Moving side to side with the hat switch and back looking over the top. You can also program an axis to look over the top. It's a little bit more realistic. It lets you get a good view of the carrier deck as opposed to the straight view. Alright, we're on final. I'm going to throttle down to just below 100 miles an hour. Put our flaps down. Gives us a better stall speed. Or I should say a slower stall speed. Alright, so we're lining up on the flight deck of the USS Lexington. And now you can see the detailed wakes on the water. Lining up. And we're going to cut our throttle. Power up a little, nose up. And we caught a wire. Alright. Little offset, but we made it. And a mission complete. Alright. There's how she looks. And you can see the detail. And yes, there's better graphics out there. And if you mod your game, it'll even look nicer. Another good feature for IL2 1946 is you can film your flights. It has a built-in flight recorder, and you can review your missions. All right, let's take a look. So here we go from the exterior. It's your F2 key. And you can move your view around with the mouse. So guys, the game has just got a lot of features. And then we haven't even started into modding yet. We're going to save that for later. I think for the price, you get some experience flying IL2. We can fly from North Africa, Sea of Japan, Eastern Europe. It's all in the game. And here we go. You can see that wave. We made it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go on to the last section. It's just getting ready to mod. How to set it up. Alright guys, this is how you set up, or I set up mods, a different mod game. So your Steam game is in your Steam apps folder, common. You're going to open up 2 file windows and locate the drive you want to save your game to mod at, and just create a folder like that. And then open it up, it should be blank. Now go to your main game folder files for all the files for your game, and Control A, right click, copy, and then paste it into that folder you created, and just give it some time. It's quite a few files as stated. There you go. Just about there. Okay. All right, just click out of there, click out of there. Now go to your new file folder and scroll down to your exec. And start the game. There we go. Okay. Now we have a second game that you can mod. And you can keep your original game. So guys, all you have to do is remember the new directory of your created bat game. So you have a pathway to mod, and you can also play the base game. Either way, give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching. I end with game difficulty setups. It's before any missions start.